मुंबईच्या अनेक भाषा आहेत, पण त्या भागाची काही भाषा असते. तर घाटकोपर परिसराची भाषा तर गुजराती आहे. त्यामुळे मुंबई सोपं आहे की येणाऱ्या माणसाला मराठी शिकलं पाहिजे असं नाही.
સારું છે ચાલ. કેમ છો કેમ છો કેમ છો કેમ છો સારું છો ને? કેમ છો દરેકર ભાઈ કેમ છો તમે? भैया जोशीला करायचं काय?
खाली डोकं वर पाय.
भैया जोशीला करायचं काय?
खाली डोकं वर पाय.
मुंबईची, महाराष्ट्राची, महाराष्ट्र शासनाची भाषा मराठीच आहे. महाराष्ट्रात राहणाऱ्या प्रत्येकाने मराठी शिकलं पाहिजे.
The recent statement by RSS leader Bhaiyyaji Joshi suggesting that knowing Marathi is not necessary to live in Mumbai sparked a political firestorm. Leaders from across the spectrum, including Uddhav Thackeray, Raj Thackeray, Jitendra Awad, Vijay Wadettiwar, strongly opposed the remark. Although Joshi later withdrew his statement, it touched upon a deep-seated sentiment among Maharashtrians, the preservation and respect for the Marathi language in Mumbai. To understand why this issue is so sensitive, we must go back to the roots of Maharashtra's formation and the historical struggle of the Sanyukt Maharashtra Movement. Hello, my name is Tejas and today I will explain to you why Maharashtrians are so sensitive over the issue of Marathi in Mumbai. But before that, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and press the bell icon to never miss an update. So let's begin. With the historical context, Mumbai, the financial capital of India, has long been a melting pot of diverse cultures. However, its historical and emotional connection to Maharashtra is profound. Originally a cluster of 7 islands, Mumbai was ruled by various indigenous and colonial powers before being handed over to the British East India Company in 1661. Over centuries, Marathi-speaking communities such as the Kolis, Agris, Pathare Prabhus, and later the Marathas played a crucial role in shaping Mumbai's socio-economic fabric. The Marathi language flourished here, becoming a core part of the city's identity. Post-independence, when states were being reorganized on linguistic lines, the fate of Mumbai became a contentious issue. The demand for Marathi-speaking state with Mumbai as its capital led to an intense and prolonged struggle known as the Sanyukt Maharashtra Movement. So what was the Sanyukt Maharashtra Movement? It was a struggle for the Marathi identity. The movement was one of the most significant post-independence struggles in India. Maharashtrians feared that Mumbai, despite its deep-rooted Marathi heritage, would be detached from Maharashtra and turned into a centrally governed union territory or merge with neighboring Gujarat. The movement, spearheaded by leaders like Prabodhankar Thackeray, Keshavrao Jedhe, S.M. Joshi and others, mobilized millions of Maharashtrians under a single cause: to keep Mumbai in Maharashtra. The agitation took a violent turn, with protests, strikes and police firings. More than 100 protesters sacrificed their lives for this cause, a loss that left an indelible mark on Maharashtra's collective consciousness. Finally, on May 1st, 1960, Maharashtra was officially created as a separate state with Mumbai as its capital. For Maharashtrians, this was not just a political victory, but an emotional one. Mumbai was not just a city, it was a symbol of their cultural and linguistic identity. Now the most important questions: why Marathi matters in Mumbai? Despite the victory of Sanyukt Maharashtra Movement, the concerns over the sidelining of Marathi in Mumbai never faded. Over the years, rapid urbanization, migration from other states, and the growing dominance of English and Hindi have led to concerns that Marathi is losing its prominence in the city. Several factors contribute to this sentiment. First one, demographic shifts. Mumbai has witnessed an influx of people from across India, making Marathi speakers feel like shrinking minority in their own state capital. Second, economic displacement. Many Maharashtrians, particularly from the lower middle class, have been pushed to the periphery of the city due to rising living costs, further reducing Marathi influence in key business districts of Mumbai. The third one, political undercurrents. Regional parties like the Shiv Sena and Maharashtra Navnirman Sena have long championed the cause of Marathi identity, often citing threats to the language and culture as a political rallying point. And the fourth, educational and official neglect. The preference for English in education and administration has led to a decline in Marathi usage in formal settings, making native speakers feel sidelined. And fifth and final, workplace language shift. Many corporate and industrial sectors operate predominantly in English or Hindi, making Marathi seem less relevant in professional environments. All in all, for Maharashtrians, Marathi is not just a language, it is the essence of their history, literature, arts and the daily life. The works of Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Tukaram and modern writers like P.L. Deshpande and Vinda Karandikar form an intrinsic part of Maharashtra's cultural heritage. Marathi theatre, cinema and folk traditions like Lavani and Povada reflect the state's rich artistic legacy. When statements like Marathi is not necessary in Mumbai emerge, they strike a deeply emotional chord. It is perceived as an erasure of identity, a dismissal of sacrifices made during the Sanyukt Maharashtra Movement, and an undermining of the cultural heritage that Mumbai was built upon. Rather than viewing this sensitivity as resistance to progress, it should be seen as a call to acknowledge and respect the linguistic heritage of Maharashtra's capital. Mumbai can be a global city while still honoring its Marathi roots, and it is this balance that will define its future. That's all for now. Do let us know what you think about this video in the comments below and keep watching Lokmat Times.